In this video, I'll be showing you how to calculate the break-even point, or BEP, and also show you how to graph it. So in this example, the fixed cost at Harley Motors is $5 million annually. The main product has a revenue of $89 per unit and $45 variable cost. What is the annual break-even quantity? So to start off, it's advisable to make a table like this. And here we know that the revenue is $89 per unit. So per unit probably means like motorcycles or anything they produce. Now the fixed cost we know to be $5 million annually. So the fixed cost is most likely comprised of, let's say, the factory, the price to purchase the factory or land, and so on. The variable cost is $45, and this could be maybe the metal, like the natural resources or resources required to make certain parts of the motor. Now to calculate the break-even point, we follow this formula here, where QBE equals FC divided by R minus VC. So FC is the fixed cost, divided by R, the revenue, minus the VC, variable cost. And we get that the break-even point is 113,636 units, which means that for Harley Motors to break even, to be neither in a profit or a loss, so at a net zero, they have to produce this amount of motors. But note that in your question, in exam questions, if you're asked for the BEP, it's better to round it up than down, because you cannot make 113,636.36 motors. You have to make 113,637 motors, such that the break-even point is achieved. So always remember that. Now to part two. To graph the break-even point, we just make a table like this, and here we have the quantity, which means the quantity as in the amount of units being produced. So this is just totally random, but we have a ballpark figure here of 113,000. So in this case, let's space it out with 10,000 units. So like this, or let's just add it here, like this, and just drag it down. Oops. And we have the total revenue, which is the, zoom out here for a bit, the total revenue, which is the quantity times the revenue. So this means that for each unit, the company is making $89. So let's dollar sign this. And the total cost is the quantity times variable cost plus the fixed cost. And that's because the fixed cost does not change, but the variable cost changes with the amount being made. And make sure to dollar sign the fixed cost and the variable cost. Okay, we have that, and just drag this down. And to produce a graph, highlight this, press Command or Control depending on what you're using, either Mac or Windows, and highlight the rest. So this makes the quantity the x-axis and the total revenue and total cost the y-axis. Insert and draw a graph like this. Okay, so we have our graph. Now let's just label it a bit. So X, the blue line would be the total revenue, and the orange line would be the total cost. Okay, and let's insert axis titles. Okay, so this would be this would be total revenue and total cost, but for simplicity, let's just call it dollars. And the bottom would be the quantity, like this. Oops. Okay, so from this graph here, we get to see that at this point where the lines intersect, that's the break-even point. Now, in this section here, the company is at a loss. It reaches its break-even point where the revenues equals cost, and afterwards, the company goes into a profit. So we could actually, in here, it's not fully detailed where the break-even point is this amount, but if we actually insert that specific amount, so let's insert a entire row. Let's put this number here, 113,636.36 and drag these numbers down here, we get to see exactly, if we zoom in here, we get to see exactly that this here is the break-even point, and it's exactly at the number we calculated before, which is 113,636. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.